Alright, we're going to go ahead and get started on this driver's side rocker. There it is right there. We'll get all our holes drilled. Put it in here, test fit it a few times. I'm sure we're going to do a little cutting around here and here. Get all our measurements. Do what we got to do. Let's get started. Alright, fitting the back end, we ain't looking too bad as far as everything lining up pretty close right in here. I gotta do a little cutting right here to get this so to go back to match with the original here. But I'll make one slice right there. We should be fine there. Alright, after making this cut right here, I think we're going to be alright now. Got that pushed over. Everything's lining up like it's supposed to. I'll get all this welded up, put me a small piece of metal in there, weld everything up, grind it down. Back's looking real good. Alright, after everything's spliced, welded back in real good, I think we're going to fit pretty good right there. So everything's lining up, we're going to be alright. Let's get started on the front. Alright, out here on the front of the rocker, a little tight. I'm going to go ahead and make a cut right back here on the back. And we're right there at that seam, then right out here on this seam to bring this point out this way so it won't be so tight. It should fit a little better. See what happens. Okay, after making a few cuts on the front of this rocker, had to put a slice here, here, and right here. Got everything looking real good and tight. I made my stick before I took the rocker out, put a gauge line right there, up and down, and of course the line all the way down it to keep it right back and forth. And everything's looking pretty good on it. I can still move that rocker in and out at the bottom and get it back on that line pretty close to what it originally was. but that's looking alright. Got to make a cut here to bring this in, kind of like I did the passenger side. So get some good welds on that. Okay, didn't really want to set the door, but I went on and done it anyway. Really ain't looking too bad. I got to push the door back this way a little bit. I see what I'm looking like. Everything's looking pretty good across. I can still adjust a little bit more, but I know I can deal with it once I get that rocker in there. I even got to come up a little bit on this side. I'm gonna go ahead and put door bottoms in it. It's all eat out. Even across the bottom there. So I'll end up putting door bottoms in here. Inner and outer. You can see where I got to bring the door up a little bit on that side because it's hitting the rocker over there. Or I can play with the rocker. I'll get it all figured out. Alright, got to get this door back down. Out, unbolted. Got the rocker in. Everything went in pretty good. Had to do a little hitting around and cutting and carrying on, but everything's pretty much grinded down. Got all this grinded down. Embedded it a little bit. Grooved it in so I could put that fiberglass filler on in there to fill in some of the little holes and this and that before I do the body work. Smooth it out. patches on the inside. I'm gonna leave it at that until I get this cab corner in. Alright, that's it, y'all. Y'all take it easy. I'm all grinded out.